Pop Squat, coming at ya. We're going to do an 80s track first off today because I forgot to do one last week. With all the move and everything, I totally spaced it out, and I realized it yesterday or today, I forget, and said, better do one. We're going to do a song from Newcleus. This is not... Well, I know the group very, very well. The Wiki song that I can never remember the actual name of. I loved when I was a 13-year-old kid. This album came out in 1984, which makes sense. I would have been 13, just turning 14 that summer. And Automan is the name of this track. It is the second on the album from Newcleus, produced by Joe Webb and Frank Fair. Let's see what this has to say here. The second song on Newcleus's album Jam On Revenge tells a love story about a woman and a robot. The song's synth lead was later sampled and made famous by the German Euro dance group Snap, who used it in their hit single Rhythm is a Dancer. Oh, sure. Oh, that'll be interesting to see what the hell this sounds like, because I didn't know that they had sampled anything for that. So let's check out Newcleus with Automan. And I fondly remember the terrible science fiction TV show from the 80s called Automan, which was basically like Tron in the real world. Hilarious. Hilariously bad. 5 minutes, 48 seconds. Whew, that's a long one. So here we go. Automan from Newcleus. And I don't think I have anything else to say. Maybe I'll say something at the end. I don't know. Let's go. Just gotta check the levels here.
They met one day in a summer storm. Her senses told her that it was wrong. She was a young lady of 23.
Oh, this sounds way cooler than I thought it was gonna. Holy crap. I'm gonna back up again.
Her senses told her that it was wrong. She was a young lady of 23. He was a child of technology.
There's the 80s sound, that kind of hollow beat in the background, but man, is the rest of this sound incredibly cool.
The scientists hadn't planned it this way. They just wanted to play God for a day. But their mistake was this to Spain. She refused to listen as he explained. I'm an old man, I made of wires. I'm an old man, there ain't no way I could ever love you.
So I have to admit, before they got to this verse and I was reading ahead and it said, I'm an Automan, I'm made of wires, I would have absolutely sworn they were going to do like some effect on his voice to make him sound all robotic and stuff, and I'm still not sure if that wouldn't have been a good choice. This is like a really cool sounding beat to this track. I can see why somebody sampled this and turned it into a dance track. Really, really cool. It's got to be what, electro, funk. Is it funk? I'm not sure. Pop and electro is what they have it listed as here, but man, it's really, really fun.
He wasn't programmed to understand. Though technically he was a man.
Technically.
Love wasn't in his capacity. Again, he did it, why don't you see? I'm a little man. I made the wires, wires, wires. I'm a little man. Ain't no way that I could ever love you. I'm a little man. I made the wires, wires, wires. I'm a little man. Ain't no way that I could ever love you. She held him close as if to say, with tears in his eyes, he pulled away. He said, I don't even have a heartbeat. Listen.
It's so funny to hear this. Like, this is such a like holdover from the '70s in terms like that. And it's crazy.
I'm a little man. I made the wires, wires, wires. I'm a little man. Ain't no way that I could ever love you. I'm a little man. I made the wires, wires, wires. I'm a little man. Ain't no way that I could ever love you, love you, love you, love you, love
That pretty cool. That was some pretty awesome sounding music. So I gotta check out Rhythm as a Dancer to see what they sampled here. Oh, sure. Interesting. So they really did sort of an interesting sample on that too. What a cool sounding song. I've never heard this before. I really should have picked this record back, or picked it up back in the '80s, because I think I would have loved it. And it's so sci-fi, so very much the stuff I was into. Like, really, really cool. And I loved the Wiki 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 song. Jam on It, that's what it's called. It's Jam on Revenge is the name of the album. Jam on It. I was a total geek for that song. I loved it. that's it for right now. Let's. Is there anything I need to show you guys? I didn't get a chance to do the info dump today because I ended up dealing with having to stop back at my old apartment complex management place twice, and they weren't there either time. It was just a pain in the ass. And then I went back a third time actually, to check out and be done and all that sort of good stuff. So I'm out of my old apartment now completely, and I had to run a big millstone. From when I used to own a house, I had this cool millstone, and I ran it to a friend's house because I didn't want it to just get thrown in the garbage. Like an actual millstone, probably about, I don't know if you can see this, but it was, I mean, the size of my chest around, and made of stone, and it was heavy, and I got to lift it up into my car, which was, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do that. Let's see here. Free Sosa has had 600 views in the last day. That's pretty hefty. 603. And, analytics. Let's see how much money I've made in the last month. $83.46, and I still need to figure out how to turn mid-roll ads on, so I got to do that. I'll try and find that after this. Maybe I have to do it in each individual video. I don't know. We'll see. So if you saw a mid-roll ad in here, it's because I turned it on. That's about it. I'm going to do a few more tracks, and I hope you like this one from the 80s. I thought the music in this sounded really cool. I'm probably going to download this and listen to it more, because I really thought it was great sounding. Very much like the beginnings of my absolute love for electronic music. Love electronic music, and this song would have kicked it even into higher gear, because there was cool sounds in this. It was just really great. I hope you liked it. I hope you checked it out. That's it for now. I'll be back with a couple more tracks. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share if you want to send me something to listen to. CashApp and PayPal are a good way to do that. Links are down below for those. Those are good for like one-offs or 2-off if you don't want to sign up for my Patreon. My Patreon is a mere $2 a month. I want thousands of people to sign up for it, and then I can do lots and lots more of these videos, and maybe even share them onto other formats, other social media platforms like TikTok and stuff, because I need time to do that. And because right now I don't do any promotion on any social media whatsoever, which is probably one of the reasons why I'm down to only, quote unquote, only 1,000 new subscribers a month right now. Feel free to share this. I would appreciate it. And have a good night. I'll be back with some more music. Hello, Peanut. Bye.